Ship crashed here, and even longer since I've scratched that itch. I dated, sure, but nothing serious or for long. Sooner or later, I would have married and had kids, because that's the way it worked on our generation ship. "Olivia!" Astrid exclaims as she bumps into me. She's carrying a huge load of supplies, so big that she can't see over it. Guess that's why she ran into me lollygagging. Astrid is tall and really buff. I don't know what her job was on the ship, but it had to be something physical. She's like a bodybuilding Amazonian goddess or some shit. She's the opposite extreme from Lana and her curves, but they're both hot as shit. And then there's my out-of-shape ass. "Sorry," I say, stepping to one side. "Just hurry up, would you?" she mutters, walking by. The pack I had picked up is digging into my shoulders, and getting rid of it seems like the best idea right now. It hurts enough to force me to tear my gaze away from Ragnar, and as I turn, the hairs on the back of my neck rise. Ragnar is staring past Lana at me. My cheeks burn hot, my stomach churns, and my chest constricts. Did he see me looking at him? I want to crawl under a rock and hide. There's nowhere to go, so I rush ahead and enter the moderate safety of the transport. Being out of the sun is a relief, too, so I drop my pack on a rack and take a minute to let my heart rate settle down. How could I have let him see me staring? I know he has to have seen. My luck is the worst. Penelope walks in, carrying a small box. She's thin, too thin, really, with blonde hair and the most brilliant green eyes. "You okay?" she asks, seeing me standing around, trying to hide. "Yeah," I say, feeling even worse that this is the second time in a row someone has felt the need to see if I'm okay. "Just catching my breath." "Okay," Penelope says, turning and walking out again. I can't stay here. I have to pull my weight. Though it's not like I asked for this. Well, on that note, none of us did. None of it at all. First we were attacked by space pirates. Then we crash-landed on this inhospitable, hot-as-fuck desert planet. Then the pirates that crashed our ship captured Delilah and I while we were gathering wood at a nearby oasis. As if life wasn't hard enough already, adding space pirate dicks was just unnecessary. They're ugly bastards, and scary too. Being captured turned out okay, because they'd captured Lana and another Zmaj, Astara, first, which opened up a whole new world. Lana isn't from our part of the shipwreck. She was in a different section of the ship when it crashed into the atmosphere and broke apart. There are more survivors than we knew about. Great. That'd be awesome news if they weren't somewhere so far away. Lana says her people are living in the ruins of a city. Then there's Astara. When Delilah and I first saw him, 7 feet tall, scales, wings, tail and all, I don't think we were unjustified in being worried he wanted to eat us. He looks like a freaking dragon. What else were we supposed to think? Lucky us, he didn't want to eat us. Though he might want something else. But then, I could only wish, huh? It turns out our races are compatible. It didn't take long to see that Astara and Lana were an item, and a hot one at that. I've made it back to the staging cavern, where all the supplies wait to be loaded. "Can you carry that one?" Bailey asks, pointing to a pack that looks like it might weigh as much as I do. "Maybe," I answer. Bend at the knees, use your back. Grabbing it, I heft, pull, then strain and get it off the ground. The pack has 2 handles to hold, and I can only take baby steps. My back is screaming at me for putting this much pressure on it.